Where are you going without a pillow?
Somewhere to sore neck count, I think.
Hey Jack, ready to be famous?
That's gross.
What a trip. We have finally made it here to Alice Springs in the Northern Territory for the Red Santa Nationals. It's been a heck of a journey. Over 4 days, we've traveled just over 3,800 kilometers. We've gone through about $1,400 worth of diesel. We had one time we ran out of fuel. We had to do 2 roadside trailer repairs. We took one wrong turn. And we've seen some of the most amazing sights along the way as well. It's been an epic road trip, but here we are at the caravan park, safe and sound, and we're going to get ready to set up camp. Okay, Fizzy? How you feeling, Butch?
Feeling much better. Much
Poor
better. It's
old,
been a bloody trip.
poor old mate was feeling a little bit crook on the first couple of days.
Yeah,
But doesn't,
worse for wear. High regret factor.
yeah, doesn't travel too well, but
We've made it here now. So
we have made it here. It's time to unpack our swag, set up camp, and then we're going to unload the car and get ready for scrutineering. So we're given some important package to deliver. In that wrapped up little thingo is an LS1 sump. Aiden hit us up before we left and said, hey, I can't make it, but you guys are going. Could you take the sump for me? Fella that he knows blew his engine up at NATS, and he's got a replacement, and he's going to do an engine swap in the car park in Alice Springs to get ready for Red Santa Nationals, but he needs that sump, so that's something we're going to drop off. Yeah, something a little bit wild, something a little bit interesting, might be able to film it, so stick around. Trip that was 18 months in the making, mate. We finally made it.
We're finally here.
We're here.
We're going to the side. Are you going to climb there?
Feels good, mate. Feels good.
Oh yeah. Now we can relax.
Oh,
No
mate.
more fucking driving.
What a stressful journey. Hey, like
Just poxy.
4 days. Today was the short trek at nearly 700 Ks. We had 3 days of over 1,000 kilometers a day. 12 to 14 hours, depending on the headwind. Man, it was nuts, hey. But, dude, feels so good to be here. So good. Looks like we got a bit of a line-up for scrutineering, mate.
Bit of lineup. Wouldn't be an event without a lineup, mate.
Oh well, we'll just have to wait it out. It's a necessary evil. So I just had a bit of a look, and the lineup for scrutineering is wild. So let's go for a wander and see what there is to see. Four days.
4 days sitting in here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Good aircon.
Hey?
Good aircon.
Yeah, that's it.
How long was it?
Than I did on the whole trip.
2100 k's.
Yeah.
Wow, well done.
Yeah.
Well done. It's credit to you, man. Because
The hardest thing we've made it in 4 coming up, but we've got to do it in 3 going home.
oh dear. So we got scrutineering done last night, and it has pretty much rained ever since. I've got a small little gap in the weather, so I thought I would show you guys the car. Now, if you're a long time viewer of the channel, you would already know this car. This is our mate Michael's XY Falcon, which we built about a year ago now, and the full build series is on the channel. But for those of you who are uninformed, let's check it out. This is a 1971 XY Falcon Futura. Obviously got the GT look about it, and under the hood is a 411 cubic inch Windsor small block Ford with an F1R Procharger. Runs approximately 20 pounds of boost up the top end, and it makes 790 horsepower on the hub dyno, and she is a bit of a weapon. The engine is backed by a Turbo 400 trans, which was built by Australind Automatics, and a True Track 9-inch diff with billet axles 31 spline, also built by Australind Automatics. Thank you, Corey. Now, the train spotters here would probably notice that there's a couple of things different from the last time that we have covered the car. Battery and all the wiring, which was along here, is now gone. Battery's in the boot. All the wiring's been hidden, and it makes the engine bay look so much nicer. You can obviously also see that we've got the dual needle and seat bowls. If you remember when we did dyno the car, it made 770 in the series, but we did notice that the fuel was starting to taper off at the top end of the RPM range. So we knew that the bowls weren't getting filled quick enough, and the fuel pump was definitely big enough to handle it. But we've done the dual needle and seat bowls now. This gives us plenty of extra security, and it made a little bit more power. Like I say, 790 on the hubs. So dual needle and see all the wiring hidden. It's just a couple of things that have really finished this car off, and it looks so sick. Wheels have also been changed. You probably remember it used to wear a set of Convo Pros, but Michael got sick to death of seeing every old Falcon wearing a set of Convo Pros, so he's gone and changed them for some of these Pro Drag wheels. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be a fan, but being the black and machined, it kind of suits the rest of the theme of the car. It you know, it matches in well with the paint scheme. So yeah, it's a bit of a beast. But the boys are now off to the pub to have a couple of drinks, and I am going to edit this video so you can get it out tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, it's not funny. So share it with your friends, get around it, give us a thumbs up, all that jazz. And thanks to all you guys who've been buying our merch as well. If you do buy some merch now, it'll probably be a week or so before we get it out, obviously because we're in Alice Springs. But you can get shirts, hoodies, hats, stickers, stubby holders, all at talkup.com.au. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'm going to get some more videos out across Red Centre Nats. So until the next one, we'll catch you around. Cheers.